there guys and girls. I thought for today's video I'd do something a bit different, so I'm going to push the Konquest video back a few days. I got a lot of people ask me about Konquest mode in Deception, like they want to see me play through the missions and stuff, obviously on the Deception version. Maybe they mean Armageddon too, I'm not sure, but like I've seen the messages on you know, from time to time, not all the time, just every now and again. I actually sort of thought it was a good idea because I really liked the Konquest mode in Deception. I think it was the best out of all the Konquest modes. You know, out of Armageddon, Deadly Alliance obviously just had the point-to-point sort of challenges, and then Deception came along and they upped the ante so much. It wasn't point-to-point anymore. It's just open roaming like Grand Theft Auto. Even though the missions, well, they call it sandbox, even though the missions were sort of set in stone, like point A, point B, done, you know, it was still a lot of fun to sort of run around and see the realm. Even if you weren't, you know, like you're always doing missions, so you always got to sort of see your surroundings. But it felt sort of cool to run around Earthrealm, run around the Netherrealm, you know, all these realms, Edenia and that. And they all had their own style and music and everything, which was really cool. And even though the missions were limited, it really had a good setting and environment. And I think that's what the fans like the most about the Deception Konquest mode. I think everyone agrees that the Deception Konquest mode was the best. The Armageddon one was really good, don't get me wrong. But the Armageddon one was a set path again. Like, you just follow the path along and you get to the end, pretty much. But this was a bit more open, a bit more confusing. Like, you could start a mission and have to go backwards to solve it, not forwards. And with Armageddon, you sort of just always push forward, you know what I mean? And they jammed a lot of mythology and a lot of, like, a lot of interesting stuff in here, like that clan of people who say they worship Raiden or something, but they're really, you know, something else. And you see Sub-Zero and you see Lin Kuei Compound, and yeah, there are just a lot of cool things like this. A lot of jokes too. What's the password? Toasty, Gusky, Frosty, you know. The backwards talking, you know. So a lot of little jokes, a lot of fun put into this one. Yeah, so I guess I thought I'd make the video. It is long. I'm gonna put it out there. It's long because this is only, you know, Shujinko's village too. After this, I got Earthrealm, and I don't even want to think about it because editing this video is quite a nightmare. The quality is a bit fuzzy too, I should just say. I'm still trying to get my setup perfect. The big setup I've got is I fucked up on something. The big TV that I've got, the 46-inch TV that I bought, when I bought it, I just made sure it had component inputs, composite inputs, S-Video, HDMI. I didn't look at the outputs. Because the reason why I didn't look at the outputs is I've never ever seen a TV without a composite output. And composite signals are very weak. So what I've had to do is I've got the main signal coming off the GameCube, and then I've got double adapters on the yellow, the red and the white, and one's going to the TV and one's going to the computer capturing the footage live while the camera runs, and then I sort of edit it all. But when you split that video signal, you get some fuzz. It's because the signal's not very strong. And normally the way you do it is you connect the GameCube to the TV and use the output from the TV to the computer. Because that way the TV's still boosting the signal and you're not splitting it before it can be boosted. The problem I've got with this TV is, yes, it does have an output, but it's a shared input-output, and I've never seen this before, and it's fucked. You try to use it, you plug it in to use it as an output, and the manual says, you know, if you want to use it as an output, go into options, blah, blah, blah. You do all that, and you go there, and you go to select output, it doesn't let you. The option's grayed out for some fucking reason. So I fucked up fucking TV. I've never ever had this in all my life. Every TV that's had AV has had input output connections. You know, there's never been a shared input output one. So because of this, I have to do the split method, and because of that, I get a bit of fuzz. So that's why it's fuzzy. I got to find out why it won't let me select it. I got to make some calls and stuff. But I've gone online and that, and there's no answer. Of course, why would there be? Anyway, yeah, so back to this. Yeah, I'm playing the GameCube version of Mortal Kombat Deception in this video. The reason is I've never played Konquest on GameCube. This is what you're seeing is me playing it on GameCube for the first time. The reason is I played all my Konquest on Xbox, and then I sort of played it on PlayStation a bit later, and then later on I got the GameCube version, and by that time I didn't really need to play it again. It's the same thing, it's just there wasn't new content or anything, you know. So it sort of just sat in the drawer. Yeah, pretty much most of the missions in this video are in order, so, but there's a few that got mixed up. The reason was I couldn't figure out, with the Oni Teeth mission, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the guy to appear. The coordinate was B6, and I was just there. I had to cut all this footage out. It was just me and B6 all day long, and I was just punching everyone. I was just running through the street just punching fucking everyone because I couldn't find the guy with the teeth, and I couldn't figure out why, because of the way the stupid thing, the thing I printed out off the internet was worded. It had go to B6 and you'll see a guy, and I'm like, there is no fucking guy here. And then I just happened to figure it out, finally, you know. He comes out at night and I punch him. And then, because when I'm reading something, I do it like that. I don't read the whole thing, I read it as I go. And then if I had read the whole thing, it would have saved me a lot of time, because it said, yeah, now you got the teeth, go back. And then the last sentence says, the only guy only comes out at midnight. I'm like, what the fuck? That should have been right after go to coordinates B6, in brackets, the guy only comes out at midnight. But because it was all fucked up, you know, it sort of fucked up the order of things, and I started other missions. That's why it's a bit funny in the middle. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now and let you guys check out the missions. I'm sure you've all seen them, but people ask me to see this sort of stuff, so why not? Check out Shujinko's Village, Mortal Kombat Conquest mode. Yeah.
Shane Tsung, I will win the Mortal Kombat tournament and free Earthrealm from your tyranny.
Is that so? Then it seems I will need a stronger opponent to defeat the great Kung Lao. Goro, fight!
The master is always faster.
The master is always faster.
My tooth! You knocked my tooth out! The pain has gone away! Thank you, young man. You have done me a great service. Take this money as payment for your dental services.
coming, alright? She fucking walked into me.
I am practicing ninjutsu, the art of stealth. Watch me disappear. You will never find me.
You will never find me. Oh yeah? Never, huh? What if I was to say, you're right there!
You found me. As a reward, I will give you this key.
Oh, hello, Shujinko. I lost the key to my house when we were playing Mortal Kombat earlier. If you see my key, please bring it to me. My parents will kill me if someone uses my key to rob our house. Oh, you found my key. Thank you. Now I will not get into trouble.
Shujinko, can you help me? I ate some bad kimchi and I feel very ill.
For 8 p.m. Holy shit! We only got 4 hours. Alright. Let's go find lady. Let's get that washing. Here she is.
Ah! What? My son is sick? Here, take this to him.
You saved my life. Thank you so much. I am in debt to you forever. I should not tell you this, but I have a great secret to share with you. Stand by the lamppost next to Bo Rai Cho's second dojo at 4 a.m. Wednesday morning. Keep an eye on the side of the house. When you see a great treasure appear there, take it. You will not be sorry.
The Goro kid. Speak to the Goro kid.
What do you want, Shujinko? I cannot find my brother. If you find him, tell him I am looking for him. My brother is lazy and needs to do his chores. I am not going to do his chores for him.
Alright, now get a guy. There it is, the lazy fuck.
Hey, wake up. Your brother is looking for you. Huh? What? I better get home to do my chores.
Hello, young man. Will you do an old woman a favor?
If I can.
I have much shopping to do, but I also need to deliver a note to the blacksmith.
I will take it to him, if that is what you are asking.
Oh, thank you so much. Here it is. I appreciate this very much, young man.
To the blacksmith! I think I remember where he is. There's some coins. Man, brings back so. Oh, there's a blacksmith.
What can I do for you?
A woman asked me to give this note to you.
A note? Let me see that. The note says that the fishermen outside the town have been robbed by a band of brigands. They will need new equipment as soon as possible. I will have to start working right away.
Go back and see the old bag, see what she's gonna give me. Dude, it's Sub-Zero, what the hell? Haha!
What do you want? I do not have time for foolish chatter. I have been instructed to search for able men and women to increase the ranks of my clan. You cannot possibly possess skills worthy of a Lin Kuei warrior.
Kinda? Oh, he's right, damn it. Find the old lady.
thank you so much.
What, that's it? You gotta pay up, bitch. I ain't your fucking DHL service.
Who are you? Oh, Shujiko. The Lin Kuei have been recruiting again. I think my son has been initiated. If you see him, tell him to come home right away.
Hello, how are you? Did you need something from me?
Your mother is worried sick. She wants you to go home right away.
If you talk to her, tell her you have not seen me. Hi, Shujinko. That bully Meko knocked me down yesterday. You know, if I knew martial arts, no one would push me around. Hey, Shujinko, that bully Meko keeps taking our lunch money. I think he is in the park. I wish someone would beat him up and get our money back.
Meko, you're fucked. I'm coming for you. You better run, boy.
Oh, hey, Shujinko. Have you found those kids I was looking for?
Yes, Meko. And they say you are bullying them and taking their money.
And what if I am? What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Fight!
Holy shit! 400 platinum coins. He's been pretty busy, that guy, mate. Alright.
You defeated Meko? That's great. Thank you. Take this key to my parents' hut. There should be a reward for you inside. Here, take this.
Love how he just gives out the key to his parents' house. Nice.
I'm glad you are here. There is a man who looks through my window each night at 2 a.m. I would be most grateful if you could scare him away for me. Why are you here? You should be looking for the man who watches me undress.
I'm gonna join the man. I'm gonna watch him with him. Alright. If she was smart, she just wouldn't undress at 2 a.m. There he is! Look at him in the window. How sus is he?
You should see this. At 2 a.m. every night, the woman in this house undresses in front of this window. I think she is undressing in front of the window on purpose.
Now you guys might recognize that voice. That's Sean Himmerich, who works on a lot of the MK games.
Clearly she is in love with me.
Clearly.
I am suddenly reminded I need to buy some melons at the market tomorrow. Clearly she is in love with me. Sadly, this is as close as I will ever be to a nude woman. I am suddenly reminded I need to buy some melons at the market tomorrow.
What reminded him? I don't get it.
Clearly she is in love with me. I am suddenly reminded I need to buy some melons at the... Clearly.
Okay, that's everything he says. I know he said a lot of funny things, so I just wanted to check that was all of them. Give me that. Where you going, baby?
Be on your guard. Lin Kuei operatives have been known to frequent this street.
Thank goodness you took care of that peeping Tom. Now I can undress in private.
No, you gotta undress for me. She blocked it! What the hell? Finish her! Dude, she's more powerful than Bo Rai Cho.
I am in so much trouble. I cannot believe that I pawned my wedding ring to pay my debts. Now my wife will not talk to me. I do not have enough money to buy it back from the merchant to whom I sold it. But if someone could get my ring back for me, I would gladly reward him with what money I have left.
Greetings, Shujinko. How are you on this beautiful day?
That's not him. That's not him either. It's like I remember it looked dodgy.
Would you like to buy a ring? Never mind. You could not afford such a precious item.
You're right, I can't. Fool.
You found it! How did you... Never mind. I do not want to know. Here is the reward I promised you. It is all the money I have left.
Hey, you can go in and talk to the wife. I forgot to do that before.
My husband told me he fought many men to get his wedding ring back. He is so brave. Now I know why I married him. Oh, my back! I need some water to do my laundry. Would you be so kind as to fetch me a bucketful? Fill it up at one of the wells nearby.
Easy, baby. I can just fill it up there with like water right next to the house. Thought the well was there. I guess I was wrong. I used to be like an expert at this game. I used to know where everything was, everything. But I haven't played it for so long. So I'm just going by the guide, so whatever the guide says I do.
Thank you. Now I can finish my laundry. Take these coins. Go on, take them.
Young man, my dog ran away and I have not seen him in a few days. Please help me by asking people if they've seen my dog. There is a reward for whoever returns him to me.
I always found this mission quite funny, actually.
My sister believes the stories our grandmother tells us, but I do not believe that Oni exists.
stray dog. I am sorry, but I did not realize that he was a pet. I had the butcher cut him up for my dinner. I feel awful. Here, take this. It is all that is left of him.
That ain't the second house. Oh, if you count that one, I guess you do. Okay, right.
Any news about my dog? This is my dog? Oh no! Nico! How could they do this to you? I promised a reward for whoever returned my dog to me. Take this money, young man. I thank you for your efforts. Oh well, I guess it is not a total loss. Will you join me later for some Nico stew?
Pick her up. Have some stew.
I am sorry, Shujinko, but I have run out of flour to make any pastries. If you could run to my storage room down the street and pick up a sack of flour for me, I will pay you some blue coins. Just bring it here when you find it. Thank goodness, you found the flour, and not a moment too soon. I have a large order to fill. Here are the blue coins I promised you. Thank you very much.
Take that, Sub-Zero, you piece of shit. Where is this guy? Oh, this is so annoying. That's him. Okay, so it only comes out at a certain time. You gotta look for this green guy. So he looks all weird. Finally, jeez. Really. Alright. Painful.
I have never seen a tooth like that before. It is enormous. Maybe Oni do exist.
According to this, it says the Oni will appear in this area. Doing like I did.
There is talk of Lin Kuei ninjas lurking about. I must not leave my post, but if you were to deal with them for me, I would reward you for your efforts.
5 Lin Kuei before dawn. I think I remember where they are from memory.
You have defeated the Lin Kuei ninjas. You have done me a great service. Take these coins, a full month's wages for a guard.
Not bad. Alright, next mission. Speak with a woman in the white dress. Says that she lost a bracelet. This mission was a bitch.
Excuse me, but have you seen a bracelet? I think it was too large for my wrist and fell off. If you return it to me, I will reward your kindness with coins.
So go to D5. D5. You'll see a barrel. Just go up to it, press A. D5. There's some barrels. No, it's not there. Oh no, that's C5. So gotta say D5. I think it's in there. It's in there. Where's the hottie in the white dress? Come back, baby. Where'd she go? There she is. So I was looking for her over there before.
Oh, you have found my bracelet. Thank you, kind sir.
If you are interested in making a few coins, then I have a job for you. There is a vase lost somewhere in this town that is worth a lot of money to a client of mine. If you help me find it, I will cut you in on the profit. I mean, reward. Just bring it to me if you find it.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I gotta find C1.
Many children have seen strange glowing lights in this part of town.
Okay.
Yes, this is it. You found the vase. You have saved me quite a lot of trouble. As promised, here is your share of the, reward.
Excuse me. I am training to be the fastest man in all of Earthrealm. Would you help me train by racing me to the end of this street? There is a reward for you if you beat me. Ready? Go! Congratulations. You have defeated me. It seems I still have much training to do.
Aha! I took your wallet.
Oh, I am most impressed, Shujinko. I had no idea you possess such an aptitude for martial arts. I have no doubt that you will be able to handle yourself in the outside world.
Thank you, Master Bo Rai Cho.
You show great potential. I would very much like to train you myself. Perhaps I can mold you into the next great defender of Earthrealm.
Train me personally? I would be honored. But first I have tasks to complete outside the gate.
Not a problem. I train all my advanced students at my home down the road. Meet me there later and we will resume your training.
I will see you there. Goodbye, Master Bo Rai Cho.
Goodbye, Shujinko.